Hey there friends and fans, Overly Positive Fanboy here, and today I'm giving my thoughts on The Bad Batch episode 14, War-Mantle. I told you guys last week was going to be the final filler episode. If there's one word I'd use to describe this episode, it wouldn't be unremarkable. This episode sees the Batch out to rescue another renegade clone from an Imperial facility. That clone turns out to be Gregor. That facility turns out to be a training center for the first generation of stormtroopers. Yep, just like the name of the episode suggests, we're seeing the final phase of Project War-Mantle wrap up, and it's probably the thing we've all been waiting for. The stormtroopers' armor isn't quite the classic look. They're going for some kind of look based on the old concept art by Ralph McQuarrie, and it looks quite nice indeed. However, these guys are definitely stormtroopers in one classic respect. They can't shoot for crap. Given that the clone commandos were the ones to train them, I can't help but wonder if those guys half-assed their combat teaching. Seems like a plausible explanation for this franchise long-in joke. Speaking of commandos, Gregor is back. No explanation for how he survived that explosion or got off that nothing planet, but at least they acknowledge it in a humorous way, so I don't mind. Worryingly, his mind already seems to be going, but he's still quite capable in a fight. Oh, right, and people who've played the Republic Commandos games will probably get a kick out of this episode too. The Batch themselves get some nice moments here too. Omega gets another copying Hunter scene, and once again provides a voice of reason / heroism. Wrecker provides some levity. I especially liked his got a point attitude during both sides of the debate. Nicely enough, Echo gets a stand-up moment in this episode, comparing Gregor's situation to his own predicament in the Batch's debut story. Just a great little touch. And of course, Hunter sacrifices himself at the end of the episode, falling into Imperial custody and setting up the conflict for the final 2 episodes nicely. Finally, the scenes on Kamino were brief but tense. We see that the Empire are leaving and that the Kaminoans are planning their own evacuation because they're worried about what the Empire could do to them. They have every reason to be worried, as the episode ends with Nala Se being recruited or captured by the Empire, who still need scientists, while politician Lama Su is seemingly executed. Dark stuff, and I anticipate where things will go from here. In short, this was a great episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment telling me your favourite moments, and I will see you next week for episode 15.